Hi everyone, welcome to Little Things. I'm Elise and I'm here to help you find comfort within yourself through crocheting. Today we're making this US themed star waistband. Very stylish. It's to celebrate 4th of July. I know I have a lot of US audience, so there you go. Also, I want to say that crocheting has got me through the toughest and loneliest nights when I was studying abroad. And I really want to share the same comfort that it brings me to you. That's why for almost a whole year, I've been preparing for this online yarn store, and after months and months of preparation, we're finally come to life. Here's our 50-gram milk cotton yarn. It's perfect for amigurumis, garments, pouches, and many more. You can support me by getting your matching yarn at lilthingsworld.com. Also, we ship worldwide. Now let's talk about materials, and here are all the yarn and color I've used. You'll also need 3mm hook, scissors, stitch marker, and darning needle. We'll start with the blue yarn. First, make a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your pinky and through your index finger like this. Then use your thumb and middle finger to hold the yarn and form a loop. Insert your hook into the loop. Yarn over and pull through. Next, chain 3 to make a chain, yarn over and pull through. Repeat until you have 3 of them. Then work 15 double crochets into the ring. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, yarning over again, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That's 1 double crochet, yarn over and insert the hook back to the ring, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the rest. Repeat the same steps until you have 15 double crochets. Once you finish the round, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. A slip stitch is made by inserting your hook into the stitch, yarn over, and pull through both loops on the hook. After that, pull the center of the magic ring closed tightly so the circle looks neat and secure. Now we're ready to shape the star points. Each point uses 3 stitches from the first round. To make 1 point, chain 5. Then work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook, so count 2, stitch back from the hook, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through. That's a single crochet. After that, work a half double crochet, yarn over and insert the hook into the next chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all loops. Then a double crochet into the next chain. Finally, work a treble crochet. Yarn over twice, insert the hook into the last chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the rest. After that, find the 3rd stitch from the previous round and work a slip stitch. Yarn over and pull through both loops. And we have finished our first point. We need to repeat the same steps until we have a 5-pointed star. Let's make the next point together. Chain 5, find the 2nd stitch from the hook, work a single crochet, into the next chain, work 1 half double crochet, after that, 1 double crochet, and finally 1 treble crochet. Skip 3 stitches from the previous round and slip stitch. Here's our second point. Repeat this process until you have 5 points in total. Once the last point is finished, chain 1 and fasten off. Now we will crochet the white border for the star. Grab the white yarn, place it behind your work. Insert the hook back to the last stitch. Yarn over and pull through, chain 1. Single crochet 1 first. we're going to work around the entire edge to give it a clean, finished look. To hide the yarn tails while crocheting, simply place the tails over the hook while inserting. Along each side of a point, work 4 single crochets. And at each tip, work an increase, meaning that we will work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Work 4 single crochets at the side. And between 2 points, work 1 single crochet. Keep following that same pattern all the way around, 4 single crochets at the side, 1 increase at the tip, another 4 single crochets at the other side, then 1 single crochet between the points. Repeat until all 5 points are finished. When you get back to the beginning, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. So this is how we crochet the star. You can crochet a few of them in different colors. There are 2 ways you can connect the stars. You can either crochet them together or use jump rings to join them. I will first show you how to crochet them together. Start by chaining a few stitches, then insert your hook through the tip of the next star and make a slip stitch to join them. To secure it, you can slip stitch 1 more time. After that, simply fasten off and weave in the yarn tails. Continue chaining and slip stitch from star to star until all of the stars are connected and the waistband is the right length. If you want a little more flexibility, you can adjust the chain length between each star so the waistband sits more comfortably. If you'd rather use jump rings, open 1 jump ring with pliers, slide it through the tip of 1 star, add a few of them until your desired length, and then into the next star. Then close it tightly so it stays secure. Repeat this process to connect all of the stars together. This method gives the waistband a cleaner, more finished look and makes it easier to attach extra hardware if needed. You can also add a lobster clasp at the end if you want the waistband to open and close more easily. And your star waistband is finished.